Hi guys! Today I'm going to review the Hamilton Beach Breakfast Sandwich Maker. As you can see, it's really small and just very cute. It'll make a sandwich in less than 5 minutes, and that'll save you a trip to your favorite drive-thru. It's also healthier because you can control the ingredients that go into your sandwich. It'll save you money because you're making your own sandwiches at home. And you can use the breakfast sandwich maker really for any time of day because it makes a variety of different sandwiches. So let's see how this makes a quick and delicious egg and cheese sandwich. This is the bottom heating plate. You'd put the bottom of your muffin in here. This is the slide out cooking plate that cooks the egg. And you would put the top of your muffin on top of the egg. And then this is the top heating plate. This whole part comes out and can be washed with warm soapy water. And you just cover the unit before cooking your sandwich. So I'm going to plug in the machine and the unit will turn red. When the unit is heated up, it'll turn green. That's when you put all your ingredients in to make the sandwich. I'm using one large egg that I've beaten up with some salt and pepper. If you're going to use an egg without beating it up, you have to pour the egg in here and break the yolk. I'm also using a standard English muffin and one slice of cheddar cheese. I would suggest using a thick slice like this because the thinner slices might just melt completely away. So after a few minutes, the light is green. That means it's ready to use. Now all the parts are going to be hot, so use a towel. Open this up. We're going to put the bottom of our muffin here, the slice of cheese on top of that. Now the square slice is going to hang out a little bit, so you can trim it before you put it in there if you'd like. We'll put this part on. Pour the egg in. And put the top of the muffin on. We'll cover it gently and cook it for 4 minutes. Now don't press down on the top because everything will leak out the side. So just close it gently and leave it alone for about 4 minutes. So it's best to cut the sides of the cheese off because otherwise the machine will cut it out for you and it'll form a little bit of a melty mess. So the sandwich maker is not going to cook your meat for you. If you want to put bacon or ham in the sandwich, it has to be pre-cooked. And the best type of bread to put in here are the English muffins because they're round and they fit perfectly into the slot. If you're going to use bagels, you're going to have to find small enough bagels to fit into the slot. With regular bread, you can use a cookie cutter to cut out the round shape and use that to make a sandwich. There's no indicator to tell you when the sandwich is done, but I'll tell you that this is done in 4 minutes. We'll open the top up. We're going to slide the ring out. So the top part falls onto the bottom part. We can just give it a gentle push down. Okay, and there's your sandwich. The surface is non-stick, so you don't need to add any kind of spray or butter. We'll just slide this over onto our plate. And here's our perfectly toasted sandwich in 4 minutes. The top is nice and crusty, and you can see the egg is cooked and the cheese is melted. It's really hot, so I would definitely wait a minute before biting into this. If you want a cleaner looking sandwich, make sure you trim the edges of the cheese so it'll be nice and round. You can see that the sides are crusty and the cheese has melted on to the sides. So let's cut into this. You can hear how crispy and toasted it is. Okay, the egg is perfectly cooked and the cheese is melted. and is really better than any fast food sandwich. After the machine cools, you can slide this part out and just wash it in warm soapy water or in the top rack of your dishwasher. The top and bottom plate you could just wipe down with a soft cloth. The surface is non-stick, so don't use any abrasive pads to clean it. So you saw how the sandwich maker works. It sells for about $25 to $30. If you own one of these, I'd love to hear your comments. Please subscribe for more reviews, and thanks for watching.